say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
It's always fun to look around and see fans singing our Star-Spangled Banner. Getting in the spirit. Should be a good one tonight. Don't go away.
They gon' know me as legendary. When it stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married.
Yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
Ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option.
How about that pass? Come on, that was amazing. Nice.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside. Our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Toronto. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record.
And for the Raptors, they've been on a tremendous run this season. All the pieces were in place coming into the year, and they haven't missed a beat. Great chemistry, great coaching, and potential to do some great things in the postseason.
Right. They knew teams would be gunning for them night in and night out. That's only fueled their commitment to putting a great product on the floor.
Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Warriors are trying to fight their way back to the mountaintop. Draymond Green says we were the hunted for 5 years, and now we're hunting again. That's always a fun position to be in, going after everybody else. I love hunting. That's fun. Guys, back to you.
And I love, David, how he is always hungry for wins and competition. Thank you. So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. And for the Warriors, at the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Wiseman's out there with Kuminga. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Back to Van Vliet. Barnes sets a screen for Van Vliet. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
He's not scared. Fred Van Vliet has confidence playing inside.
And here is Curry. What a tremendous game he played against New York. With the drive, and good that time.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's his first personal
And once he
foul.
got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Number 20.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Latrey, good on the 3-point shot. Curry's got 5.
Silky shot by Steph Curry. I envy his 3-point abilities.
Takes it inside. Yep, that one goes.
You can't give him any daylight or he will do just that.
Pass to Thompson. The 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
Such a clever facilitator. Steph Curry is fantastic at noticing when his teammates are uncovered.
Barnes, screen on Thompson. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Curry passes to Thompson. And it's off from 3-point range. Guarded by Curry. He takes it in.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Kuminga, a three-pointer, no good. The Raptors have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. And there's the drive. It's good. He's got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Thompson outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to Clay, or he'll drop these all night long.
Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. You know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Now Barnes. After the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Toronto working the ball around now. He's covered by Thompson. And the shot goes in. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Curry against Van Vliet. Outside Curry. Over Barnes. Curry's shot is off. Raptors leading by 4. Siakam outside. Covered by Wiggins. They set the pick. Another shot. And he hits the jump shot. The Warriors have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Curry kicks to Wiseman. Back to Curry. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
What a shot by Steph Curry. It's the confidence and the soft touch that makes it look easy.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Thompson outside. Off target from 3-point range. Well, it was Toronto winning their last game against New York. Basket counts.
Love the strength on that drive by Fred Van Vliet. He is tough and he's aggressive.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now here's Curry. He's got 7. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Siakam, a screen on Wiggins. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 5. And there it is for him.
What strength from Stephen Curry. Down there with the big boys, taking the bump and finishing.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
And also knocking down the mid-range because they're making good decisions with the basketball. And Smitty, he's not that flashy about it, but Curry remains one of the elite ball handlers of all time.
Stephen Curry is efficient on how he uses his dribble. Great composure when pressured in traffic, and sometimes he will show off those skills.
And work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State, Andre Drummond comes in for Wiseman, and Draymond Green's subbed in for Kuminga. OG Anunoby's checked in for the Raptors. Toronto with the ball. Puts it up from 15. Count the basket.
Better facing up than back to the basket. Steal. Anunoby gets it done from the mid-range.
Curry outside. Toronto grabs the miss. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And remember, they won both games in this matchup last year. No small feat.
And we will see if they can do it again this year. Not a simple task by any stretch.
And plucked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's Anunoby. Great tee that time from Green.
Needing right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Higgins outside. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Pass to Anunoby. Inside. Takes the three. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know, but look at the outcome they had.
Now here's Thompson, another key contributor to that nice win against New York. He's covered by Thompson. Anunoby, a screen on Drummond. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Nailed from three-point land. Van Vliet's got 7 points.
Well, Fred could do this all day. He's that confident in his long-range shooting.
Its loudest section is getting free T-shirts tonight. Let's hear you. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. His team. Who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. His team.
And the Warriors with some changes. Bruce Brown comes in for Wiggins. Lance Stevenson subbed in for Klay Thompson. Warriors trail by 9. Here's Curry. 10 points for him. Green finds Curry. Back to Green. Count that bucket.
That's how you run the pick and roll, especially with Draymond Green. Such a good decision maker in those situations.
Van Vliet on the wing. Guarded by Curry. Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. A new 14 for the Raptors. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Drummond with a screen on Van Vliet. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
With the flexibility to adjust at the rim, Drummond can catch the pass almost anywhere and still throw it down.
Pass to Anunoby. Jacks up a three. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Brown dishes to Stevenson. Now here's Drummond. Covered by Birch. Good. Now it's just a 3-point Toronto lead.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Stevenson with the bounce pass. Offensive rebound. Drummond. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. 144 left to play in the first. Van Vliet looking around. Anunoby with it. 9-point game his last outing. Clock at 6. Toronto needs to get off the shot. Good on the triple. He's got 11.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Curry, good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
It's Trent on the wing. He's guarded by Stevenson. Warriors trail by 4. To the inside. And it's Green slamming it down.
At 6'7", Draymond's always capable of skying up for slams like that one.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G slam cam. Van Vliet on the wing. Shoots over Curry. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game. Stevenson kicks to Curry. Outside, Green. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The pass to Van Vliet. From outside the arc. The shot that time, not on target. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Raptors lead by 2. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Look who's coming out onto the court.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Raptors here so far in this one?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
Here's Curry. He's got 14. So the Raptors 5 right now. Gary Trent is out there with Barnes. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. Then there's Achua. The score now all even. Wiseman's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Warriors. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the final game of this 5-game homestand. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Here's Curry. The Raptors getting the bucket. Pass to Wiseman. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Van Vliet. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down. He is that open. Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now here's Curry. 14 points for him.
And something we've seen the last few years. Boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%.
Take a break.
And with a stroke like that, you see why.
First free throw is good.
When you think of Curry, his shooting is what comes to mind always. Specifically, how quick his release is.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in, and Toronto also making a switch. Siakam's checked in. Stephen Curry hits them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Barnes outside. Now, here's Achua. He's guarded closely. Wiggins with the rebound. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it didn't work well in the 2019 finals. Curry is starting to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
And here is Van Vliet, following the three-pointer by Andrew Wiggins. Curry against Van Vliet. Curry passes to Thompson. With the drive. Down it goes. That's four made from the B.B. score of 8.
Adept at making the difficult shots. Clay kept his balance, stayed focused right on the rim.
Siakam. The teardrop falls in. Siakam's got his first bucket in this one.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Curry passes to Thompson. Lets it go. The shot, no good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And that one drops for him. 19 points in the game.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Curry passes to Thompson. In the corner, it's Wiggins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Wiggins has got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Here's Barnes. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Barnes has got 4 points in the quarter.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Picked away. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Here's Van Vliet. And the rejection by Curry. Now here's Kuminga. Covered by Achua. And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Barnes. Banked in off the glass. Barnes has got 6.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Van Vliet against Curry. Kuminga with a wide open look. No good on the 3. The Raptors have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Barnes against Wiggins. Barnes passes to Achua. Siakam for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Van Vliet with it. Wiseman picks him up. Now here's Van Vliet. His last outing, he had 8 points. 6 to shoot. Now here's Barnes. He's guarded closer. And they get it back. Lets it go from deep. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season. I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Achua. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
And you got to respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back, always growing as a player.
Now here's Van Vliet. He has 7. Siakam's shot is off.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. Curry passes to Kuminga. Unloads. A deep 3 from Thompson. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, he was red hot in the first quarter. Hit 3 threes, now suddenly struggling to find the range.
Back to Van Vliet. That one, no good. Curry with the defensive effort.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Guarded by Curry. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Third team
I
foul.
mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just
Golden
there a
State
little
calls
late.
timeout. Now the loudest and the craziest get free t-shirts. Show us what you got, fans. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. 10th team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
Different look here for the Warriors. Andre Drummond's checked in for Wiseman. Green comes in for Kuminga. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Lance Stevenson subbed in for Thompson. Drummond finds Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Great decision from Draymond to go up into the D there with his big body. Such an intelligent player.
Draymond.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the
Taking
points have
2
been generated
shots.
so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
And also, they've gotten the three-pointer to fall tonight as well. That's equally as important.
For this team, Draymond's a true necessity. Does all the little things. Everyone understands how important he is on both ends.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
On the wing, Brown. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Stevenson. They kick it out to Green. The shot. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. Green's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors.
OG Anunoby. That's his first personal foul.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
For the Warriors, Bruce Brown. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their games.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season does. And if you're trying to improve your skills or if you're trying to pack on good weight, that kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason.
That one misses. Raptors trail by 5. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby.
Basketball.
And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. Number 1, the Raptors.
And that defensive reputation has value in and of itself. I mean, by the end of the season, teams were afraid to take the ball inside.
Now here's Curry. Bobbed up there for Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
What a find by Steph. Coming off the pick and roll, he does a great job of staying under control.
Passes to Birch. Here's Trent. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Green. It's blocked. Curry on the wing. Green finds Stevenson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Raptors trail by 7. By Green. Curry brings the double. And they get it. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Brown dishes to Curry. Five to shoot. The kick out to Brown. Drummond trying to get himself free. Outside, Green. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
It's his first turnover there, but for the most part, they've taken care of the basketball. That was one of the few mistakes they've really made.
Started by Green. Fires the 3. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Curry. Great showing for him last season. 4th in scoring, 4th in free throw percentage. And with that effortless stroke, he climbed all the way to the top 15 in three-point percentage.
And clearly one of the dominant scorers we have in this league. His top 5 ranking last year puts him right there in the ranks of the elite.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
We've got 1:18 left in the second quarter. And Lance Stevenson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
.115 left to play in the first half. And he drives it. Oh, did you see that?
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Now here's Curry. The feed now to Drummond. Nobody near Stevenson. No good with the triple. Raptors trail by 5. 34 seconds left in the first half of basketball. It's rebounded by Stevenson. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Curry attacking. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. Stevenson's got 3 assists now in this one.
When Steph Curry gets in a groove like this, it's trouble for the defense. I'm not sure how they can stop him.
From deep. And it is good! The buzzer! Wow!
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break. Finish that half on a big-time roll.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and I think they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing good.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful. Well, I think for the Warriors, they've been pretty much the team we thought they'd be. They're kicking into high gear mode every night. I like how they don't take lesser teams for granted. Just a matter of keeping it up for the long haul.
Moving on to the first half analysis. Stephen Curry. I mean, he makes it look Steffortless.
The way he's scoring, they're going to need to put up new nets. Aggressive, relentless. I don't know if he can maintain this level of energy, but he's looking really good right now.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Curry has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Warriors leading by 10. Sharing the wing spots, it's Thompson and Wiggins. Kuminga out there with Weissman. And it's Curry in at the point. That's the Warriors' 5. And Toronto has possession after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Driving to the basket.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. From deep three-point range, and no good that time. And Siakam has got the ball here for Toronto. Hit the crossover. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy can test shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Now here's Barnes. He has 6. Feeds to Thompson. To the paint. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson. And it's now 23 points for Stephen Curry.
When you think of this skinny kid that first entered the league, and then now you see his biceps, Stephen Curry has been putting in work.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. And here are the Warriors now. The Raptors getting the bucket. Kuminga with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. So it's the Warriors now. 6-point lead. Here's Curry. And it's blocked. Covered by Wiggins. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Curry passes to Thompson. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Now Barnes. He's got 6. Bucket is good. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them at a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end. At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. With a tie.
And have to love that tenaciousness there by Wiggins. He has all the tools to be a great defender.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. A 2-point game. Curry passes to Wiseman. Now Wiggins. Thompson outside. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Thompson's got 14 points.
There's that signature jumper. Klay Thompson with the picture-perfect mechanics.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Fires from the wing. That's good on the jump shot. He's got 16.
Gorgeous looking shot from Thompson. Once he gets in his rhythm, it's pretty much over for the defense.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They've led by as much as 10.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise for a free T-shirt. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team. Who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team.
And Toronto making a change. Achua's jacked in.
Dance team.
Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. The Raptors in second.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Pass to Wiggins. He kicks it to Curry. Pass to Kuminga. Off target with his 3.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. Just couldn't hit it.
Van Fleet wide open. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Higgins with it. Headed now by Barnes. Outside Curry. To Thompson. There's the three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. He's covered by Thompson. They double him with Wiggins. That's a 2 from Barnes. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Golden State will come the other way. Thompson passes to Wiggins. Thompson outside. And the layup's good off the glass. And now a 7-point Warrior lead.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period. And he continues to stay aggressive.
Achua, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
And the Raptors with the ball. Following the basket by Jonathan Kuminga. Van Fleet with the bucket.
Assisted by
a good shooter who can operate at different speed. Love when Fred is knocking down that mid-range jumper.
Curry fires from way outside. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Barnes has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
He started off solid, had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
And stolen by Achua. Barnes outside. Passes it to Siakam. From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some.
Three-pointer.
And now just a 4-point Warrior lead.
Elevating his playmaking over time, Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team. Your Warriors dance team.
Different look here for the Warriors. Drummond's checked in for Wiseman. Green comes in for Kuminga. Brown is checked in for Stephen Curry. And Lance Stevenson subbed in for Thompson. And here's Stevenson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Lobbed up there for Drummond. An emphatic LU jam.
Already a double-double machine, Drummond. A little bit better offense, he could start putting up mad 20-20 lines.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
Stevenson finds Green. Down low, Wiggins passes to Stevenson. 4 on the clock. Fires at the elbow. Again, Golden State. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, Very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for it. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
Wiggins dishes to Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Wiggins against Van Vliet. Pass to Anunoby. Over Brown. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Anunoby.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
Now here's Drummond. He's got 10. Left side, Brown. Into the lane, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
Basket good. Van Vliet's got 11 points.
He's always been confident. When Fred Van Vliet started to get minutes, it all came together.
Wiggins. Fred Van Vliet grabs the miss.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
So it's Toronto now. Achua, the pass to Anunoby. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Down low. He's guarded by Anunoby.
2 minutes.
Wiggins passes to Drummond. Back to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Gets the bucket and the foul. And Van Vliet picks one up.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle. And Wiggins thrives as a secondary option.
Second team
Seems
foul.
that is the role he's best
At the
fit
line
for.
for
His
Warriors.
efficiency
Andrew
soared.
Wiggins. One shot.
And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts play. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
Chalk up 2 there. He's got 24.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Stevenson outside, and there's the pass to Wiggins. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And again, it's the Warriors missing. They double him with Wiggins. Back to Van Vliet. Anunoby with the screen for Van Vliet. Good work there as it goes. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
I mean, an excellent ball handler who varies his pace. Van Vliet knows how to create separation.
And it's Wiggins missing. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. For the lead, Van Vliet can't get it to go.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Wiggins. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
Driving in. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of this caliber. Got to finish that slam. Gotta be a little embarrassed by that.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The Warriors on top. They lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Keep everything sharp. Keep the cuts hard. Cutting through contact. Passes sharp. And the ball's going to fall for us. We can't give up the easy ones.
Well, you can tell that he wants his team to be precise with their decision-making.
Kevin, he's aware of just how special they are when they play smart and play together.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So the Raptors 5 right now.
Raptors basketball.
No good on the quick 3. Warriors leading by 4. Thompson outside. Got a hand on it. He's covered by Thompson. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. Andre Drummond picks one up.
First team foul. Golden State foul. Andre Drummond. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Shoot 2.
At the line for the Raptors, number 20, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Trains the three-pointer. Thompson's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Ball's knocked loose. And he banks in the layup.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Now here's Wiseman. And it's all evened up. 33 points for him.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Now here's Curry, defended by Trent.
Raptors foul, number 20. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Curry. Drummond sets the screen for Curry.
He has not had the same focus we saw in that first half. Really struggling here in the second. And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Now Kuminga following the three-point attempt by Pascal Siakam. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That's foul number 2 for him. Off the inbound. And the play by Curry as he finishes it off for 2. And now it's up to 25 points for Stephen Curry. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. To the middle. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Beautiful when the big man takes flight. Pascal Siakam leaving no room for error with that dunk.
Now here's Kuminga. And Drummond kicks to Thompson. Going inside, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
That's about Coach Kerr's defense. I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers where they can do something with it.
One shot.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.